welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cheyenne, and if you are joining me from my other YouTube channel, welcome to my travel vlog kind of new YouTube channel. And if you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you along. I am celebrating my 30th birthday in 2 days. Today is April 26th, and tomorrow in about 11 hours, I will be heading to one of my favorite places in the whole entire world, Disney World. So if you guys know me from my other channel, you know that I love Disney World, and I've just grown a love for it over the past 2 years. And I'm so excited to be going. It's to celebrate my 30th. I feel like I just want to live out my younger years and stuff. Entering this new adult, like real adulthood age of being 30 at Disney. And I thought I just want to relive my childhood, entering this new phase. But yeah, the start of a new Disney trip means only one thing, and that is we have to get packing. And that is exactly what this video is going to be. We are just going to be packing everything because I only, like I said, have like 10 hours to pack, and my flight leaves at like 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I have to make sure I have everything going. I did not have time because I was like working this week and everything. So we're going to get right into that. But before we jump into it, if you guys want to stick around and see my upcoming Disney vlogs, because I will be vlogging while I'm there, definitely subscribe, as I will appreciate it so much. Also, if you want to keep up with me in real time while I'm not posting over here on YouTube, you can follow me over my Instagram, and I'll also be vlogging on my TikTok, so I'll have that link down below, as well as my other YouTube channel where you can check out previous Disney vlogs that I've went on, as well as other pack with me's. So yeah, let's jump right in. So before we jump into the like packing portion and stuff, I do just want to share my packing list so you guys can see exactly what I'll be bringing, because I'm not going to go too into depth like with my outfits and stuff, but you know, in my vlogs I'll be sharing more of that. But I just want to share like how I set up my list of packing for these trips, so you guys to see, you know, in case you want to use a similar like template. I actually use the website Notion or the app Notion. I have it on my computer and on my phone, and I just make my list on there, which is pretty easy. But I used to do it in the Notes app if you have that, so you can use that also. So I'm just gonna move over to the side and have my list like popped up here with everything that I will be bringing. So we're first off gonna start with toiletries, and we're just gonna like quickly run through this. I'm gonna bring my makeup remover, which is just some micellar water with some like cotton rounds, my Rhode glazing milk, my face moisturizer. I'm gonna bring 2 body sunscreens and 2 face sunscreens. One will be my Supergoop bronzing one to add a little bit of that bronze look, as well as a spray-on sunscreen for your face, which is great if you're wearing makeup, because you know you don't want to apply like rubbing in and messing up your makeup. It's really good to have like a spray-on one, which is great. My towel turban, because I will be wearing my hair like my natural curls like halfway through the trip, so I want to make sure I have like a little towel that I could like dry my hair with. Then a hair wax stick for if I do a bun, so I can keep my flyaways down. 2 deodorants. I'm going to bring a little spray one, like a little travel spray one, to keep in my park bag, and then my regular one that I'll put on them in the morning. Then all of my makeup. I'm not going to wear too much makeup because I'm going to be hot, I'm going to be sweating, so we'll just do, you know, the bare minimum. Some hand sanitizer, the Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I want to wear it on the plane, but because I'm probably going to be wearing a little bit of makeup, like, you know, on the plane, because we're going to be going to a park the day that we take off, I probably will just wear it like at night every time I get back to the resort, just to like rejuvenate my face after wearing all that sunscreen and makeup. 2 perfumes. I'm going to bring a travel size one to keep in my bag when I'm at the parks, as well as a full size one. Then 3 kinds of wipes, so bear with me. I'm going to bring the regular like antibacterial like wipes that you can use to like wipe down things. I'm going to bring like Cottonelle wipes for when you're using the bathroom, and then I'm going to bring the Wet Wipes brand. I think they have like, it's like an all over body wipe, so if you're in the parks and you want to go to the bathroom and freshen up, you can bring those to like, you know, wipe down if you're sweaty and stuff. Then I'm going to bring some hair ties, some bobby pins, lotion of course, my retinol, which I use at night for my skin, a loofah, a claw clip, because you know sometimes I need this out of my face, my face wash, all of my medicine, Band-Aids. I usually use Band-Aids for like the back of my heels for my sneakers, so to like prevent it from like, you know, like digging into your shoes, even though I will be wearing comfortable shoes, but you never know. Disney walking is a different kind of walking. My toothbrush and toothpaste, mouthwash and floss, hair oil, chapstick, and some bathroom spray because, you know, I'm gonna be sharing a bathroom with my sister, so, you know, we gotta do the deed. We gotta make sure it's smelling fresh for both of us. Now jumping into electronics, I'm gonna be bringing this camera, which is my Digi Osmo Pocket 3, and all of the accessories that come with it, like the microphone, the extra battery, everything that I bought for it. My Canon G7X, because I kind of want to use it because this camera isn't really good with like zooming in like really far. So I want to bring that just in case there's anything that I want to zoom in with. And also the Canon G7X pictures are really nice, so I might bring that just if I want to take pictures at night because the flash is amazing, everything, I love it. 2 MagSafe chargers, 2 camera batteries, so one for this camera, the external one, and then one for the G7X. I brought disposable cameras this time to try and use because I've been like on my Pinterest board mode and I've been seeing like everybody doing like the disposable camera, so I want to see if I remember to take pictures with it. My Magic Band Plus and the Magic Band charger, a suction phone adapter that I have that kind of like suctions to any like thing, and it just has a MagSafe magnet in it. My phone charger, my iWatch charger, AirPods, like my small AirPods, and then my big AirPods because I'll probably be editing while I'm on the plane. Extra SD cards, my phone SD card adapter, so if I want to transfer any videos or any pictures that I took on other cameras directly to my phone for quick and easy access, I can do that. And I'm probably gonna be my laptop. I wrote laptop or iPad. Can't find my iPad at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna bring my laptop so at least I can edit also. And then my portable fans and their chargers. Now jumping into extras, we have my ears. I only have one. I cannot find my other one, so that means we'll probably be making a little purchase in the parks. My Owala, I'm gonna bring some liquid IVs. I've been living off liquid IVs for like the past 3 years, and it has always been a game changer when you're in the parks, because you have to make sure you are very, very hydrated. All of my like keychains and my plush keychains, you'll see that like with my outfits on my bed. I'm gonna bring some extra tank tops, so I put like 4 of them here for now. All of my jewelry that I wanna bring. I'm gonna be bringing 2 hats. I have 3 bags. My sunglasses, which I overpack with sunglasses. Like I know I don't need that many, but we'll see if we can narrow it down. If not, it's fine. 3 biker shorts. Right now I only have 2, but I think I'll try to find another one just in case. And then just 2 basic t-shirts that I could wear under some outfits in case it gets too hot. And I want to take those oversized t-shirts off and just feel a little bit more, you know, not so like bundled up in that heat. So that is my packing list. I'm just going to show you guys what I have laid out on my bed right now. And then I'll probably get to just packing up my toiletries and my makeup, as well as any extras. And then I'll just show you like how I kind of like put it into my suitcase and like the way that I like to organize my suitcase, as well as the personal bag that I will be using. So yeah, let's jump over to my bed so I can show you all the type of outfit things that I'll be, you know, wearing. Okay guys, so it kind of looks like a lot, but basically I just set up my outfits in like little squares, and then I just have a bunch of random stuff up here. But basically like here I have all my underwear, socks, and like some flip-flops. And then I have my 3 bags and my 2 hats and my only ears, which is like the Slinky Dog ears. And then here I kind of set up the outfits to be like for each day, but like this way, basically like in a column. So I have my first outfit, which is going to be my travel outfit also, because like I said, I don't know if my room will be ready. We're probably landing around like 10 something. And by the time we get to the hotel, it'll probably be like, let's say 12 the latest. We're gonna go right to Epcot because we have a Guardians Lightning Lane at around like 1:30. So we're gonna drop off our bags and then go do that. And usually I'll change at the hotel or the airport when I land, but this time I don't really want to do that. I just want to be all set to go. So I have my outfit set for that, which I'll be keeping out of my suitcase. And then I'll probably use this like little Chip 'n Dale new emo that I have, just because I feel like it kind of matches. And then possibly tomorrow, which is when I leave, after Epcot, I might want to do Fantasia. So I just have a Fantasia outfit right here, which is another Mickey new emo. Then the next day, which is Monday, is actually my birthday. So I have 2 different outfits here, like a Winnie the Pooh and then a Kate Castle t-shirt outfit. don't know which one I want to wear yet because the cake castle is really big. I didn't know that the sizing was going to be so big. So I had to figure out what I want to do like when I get there. But I just have this Daisy Nuimo that can match this. And I have a Dumbo, like the new little, like, I think it's supposed to be like Disneyland in Japan or something, like these new little plushes that they came out with on Shop Disney. So this one also matches if I wear like the blue shorts. And then I have the Winnie the Pooh one in case I wear the Winnie the Pooh outfit. And then you guys might call me kind of crazy because yes, we were going to Magic Kingdom in the morning, but I also did Magic Kingdom after hours, which is probably insane, but you know, I want to make the most of Magic Kingdom. I feel like every time I go, I'm just like mainly sticking to Epcot and like Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios because I love Epcot because my favorite ride is Guardians, but I just wanted to try a full-on, like full day maximum Magic Kingdom day, especially on my birthday. I feel like it's very magical and cute. So I just have like a Cinderella theme kind of outfit. Like this is like a long sleeve that I got from Shop Disney, like button down, and then like some denim shorts, since I don't know if it'll be a little bit cooler at night. And then I just have a Cinderella Nuimo that I picked up as well. The next day we're going to be doing Animal Kingdom. So I have this little outfit with another Chip 'n Dale Nuimo, and then that's going to be like a short, like kind of morning day. And then we're going to hop over to Hollywood Studios. So I have, you know, my Star Wars outfit, but I also have another Fantasia like shirt in case I see Fantasmic this day instead of the first day that we're going. So I have two outfits to choose from for that. And then my last day, which is Wednesday, is the last outfit. So I just have this Sorcerer Mickey t-shirt that's been trending at Disney lately with like a little tennis skirt. And then I just decided to put Donald because I feel like he matches like the yellow and the blue. And then these are like the extra t-shirts and tank tops that I have and biker shorts that I'll be, you know, bringing with me just in case I need to like layer it under these or need to change out if anything, especially for my birthday because we do have a Tiana's lightning lane. So just in case I get too wet, I can change into these beforehand or like afterwards in one of the restrooms. So that is everything of my outfits and all this stuff that I'm gonna organize like how I want it in my suitcase, and then I'll share that with you guys. So I'll show you guys that once I get this all together. But before we do any of that, I'm just gonna pack up my jewelry, my makeup, and my toiletries really quickly just to have that all set. I'll probably leave my makeup and my toiletries like out because I know some of them I'll have to use tomorrow morning. And then I'll put that into my suitcase in the morning when I'm do my last like overview of everything and make sure that everything is packed away nice, which is what I do every trip. I always try to leave my suitcase open and then I'll finalize everything in the morning. So let's go ahead and pack up all that makeup and toiletries to put in our suitcase. Okay guys, so as you saw, I packed up most of my makeup, all my toiletries, and then just a bunch of random other things that I needed, like my claw clips, my makeup wipes, all of that. I kind of organized my suitcase a little bit, so I'll show you guys how that looks right now. And then after that, we'll get into what I put into my personal bag, which is what I will take on the plane with me, that I will have under my seat, just for anything that I need, like while I'm on the flight, and then like, you know, on the ride to the hotel and everything. So first, let me show you just my suitcase and the progress that I made so far. Okay, so I'm just gonna move these bags really quickly. So I have all my outfits lined up. I kind of put them like shorts and t-shirt as one day, another shorts and t-shirts one day, kind of in order, like another set, like going from the first day to the last day that I'm there. And then this is like my last day, just couldn't fit on this side. And then I just have like the random extra items of clothing that I want to bring. And under here, I just put 2 pairs of sneakers that I am bringing, as well as these flip-flops that I like to bring just in case. And these are actually some like random water shoes in case when I get on Tiana's, if I'm not feeling bold enough to just go, you know, with my sneakers and getting those soaked, depending on where I'm sitting on the ride. I got these I could change to right beforehand, just so, you know, my sneakers don't get fully wet. I could throw my sneakers in my bag really quickly and call it a day. I have a hat that I'm not wearing. I kept out another one, which is right there, that I'm not wearing, you know, the first day that I get there. So I packed this one in there. And then in this little like compression net packing cube, I put all my Nuimos and plushes and all my little accessories in there. I was gonna bring my Slinky Dog headband or ears, but I realized I'm not really gonna do Toy Story theme on this trip. I think I'm gonna save that for another trip that I might be going on in the summer. So I'm not gonna bring this one this time, but when I do go to the parks, I'll probably pick up another one. I'm really bummed that I can't find like my regular black leather ones, but I think I had them in storage or something. I just have my Owala, but this, I don't know if I wanna put this into my personal or, yeah, I might put this in my personal because I don't want it to, like I'm bringing it with me into the park. So I'm gonna keep that there for now. And then like my watch band, like all that's gonna go in my personal. So I'm actually gonna just put these 2 Baggu bags, which will be my purses. I do have a mini book bag, but I'll be wearing that tomorrow when I go to the first park. So I'm just gonna tuck these right on top and just, we'll zip that up. And then in this side, I have these 2 compartments. This one right here is all of my socks. I know it looks like a lot, but you know, sweaty feet and stuff, you need to make sure you have enough socks, as well as underwear and bras. So I have all these enough for more than the 4 days that I will be there. And then if I flip that over, I just have this compartment. A lot of this stuff I shared in a Amazon travel favorites video that I filmed recently on my other channel. So I'll have that linked above. But this is just like a little organizer thing for when I get to the hotel that I can put all my outfits in, so I know what I'm wearing for each day. And then this is the part that I'm up to. It's just like my jewelry case, this toiletry bag, which is pretty heavy, which I'm kind of concerned about. And then just my makeup bag that I have. So I'm gonna finish organizing this and see how I like it, because of course, you know, when you buy souvenirs, I wanna make sure I have more space to bring back some stuff. So we'll see what I do afterwards, but let me finish doing this part and then I'll show you, and then we'll get into my personal bag. Okay, so I think I finally figured it out. So I just have this bag right here, which is like my hair stuff and whatnot and body stuff. And then this is all my makeup and like some hair ties and other things. My jewelry case, I'm just gonna keep it right there. And then this is the bag that I'm wearing tomorrow after I get off the flight that I'm gonna be wearing to the parks. And the reason I'm putting it here is because I do have some like full-size products that I'm bringing, such as like body sunscreen, you know, that I wanna like be able to spray, and it is like aerosol, so I don't really wanna pack it in my carry-on, obviously, because you can't have it on the carry-on. So I'm just gonna keep this in here and then like kind of keep the zipper open. So when we're going to bag services, before we drop off our bags, I could easily just open my suitcase, grab it out, and then give them my bags and head to the park. So I'm gonna have to leave this open because obviously I need to add some last minute stuff into this that, you know, packing like all my park bags, like my fan and stuff. So I'm gonna put all that stuff in here and then just keep it in here for now until we're ready to go to the parks when we land. Okay guys, so this is what I have going on so far in my personal bag, which is just this backpack that I got from, I believe, Amazon or TikTok Shop. I will have it on my Amazon storefront if it is on there, or I will put a similar one. But it basically has these two compartments in the front, has these side buckles, as well as like a little water bottle holder, and it actually expands bigger. So if you want to make it like into a carry-on, you can. Then inside it has like a bunch of these like little slots and stuff. And right now I'm just using that for my sunglasses. These aren't all my sunglasses. I actually put those into my toiletry bag for now, but these are just ones that I'm probably gonna wear when I get there. And then in the main compartment, I just have this big old bag full of like all my wipes and stuff for the plane, my body wipes, claw clips, anything that's like, you know, not liquids in there. Then I have my AirPod Max, because I'll probably use these when I'm editing, and I like to have these on the plane. And then in this is all my external like hard drives, as well as my G7X I just threw in there. And then I have another like electronic case that is going to hold all the wires and like the chargers. And then this I have to throw in there. This is just the, you know, SD card reader for my iPhone. And then I just have my little TSA liquids bag, which isn't super full, but these were just smaller items that I wanted to bring. So I decided to put them here instead of throwing them into my check bag to add more weight. But all that I have left to put in is just this MagSafe that's charging, as well as my neck fan that is charging. I know I had another fan, but I think my sister is bringing two, so I think we should be okay. And then I just have a poncho, but I think I'm gonna throw this into the check bag just in case, you know, it rains or whatnot. And then I also have my wallet, which I'll probably throw this into this bag, of course, because I need my ID and stuff to get on the flight, as well as a pack of gum that I'm gonna bring. And then I think that is about it for now. Like, I think we are all done and ready to go. Like, everything is good. I put my liquid IV in this bag as well, just so I can stay hydrated. I'll just leave my old wallet in here, as well as my little backpack, and I'll grab those when I get to the hotel, which is Pop Century. And yeah, that is basically it. I'm just gonna go through and check off all my items on my checklist, my packing list, and then I will get back to you guys to close out this packing video. So guys, that is going to conclude this pack with me video. I of course have to do my final touches, but that will obviously happen in the morning before I head to the airport. I already checked off everything on my packing list, and it looks like mostly everything is good to go, except for the last few things like the fan that's charging, as well as like my AirPods and other little things that I still need tonight. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this pack with me. Of course, I will be vlogging this entire trip. So if you want to keep up with those upcoming vlogs, definitely subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can get notified when those vlogs do pop up. I will be filming a travel day starting tomorrow, so you guys can see my entire journey as we head to Walt Disney World for my 30th birthday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.